Hey boys and girls, welcome to another super exciting outrageous toy review. Today we're looking at the Funko Five Nights at Freddy's Bonnie.
We got another creepy toy here today to review. We got the purple guitar playing bunny. Ah!
You know, you'd think a purple guitar playing bunny wouldn't be scary, but the animatronics of Five Nights at Freddy's really, they managed to capture the perfect creepiness of, an afternoon at Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah. So, I mean, this figure, we've done a few of these. It has the call out to collect all 5 figures and build your own Springtrap. We're going to be doing that in this episode.
Finally, finished.
Yeah, we have Bonnie, big purple bunny, playing, a Gibson Flying V.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. On the back of the package, we have Freddy with his microphone, Bonnie with the guitar, Chica, Golden Freddy,
Ooh.
Foxy, Springtrap. Let's open it up and take a look inside.
All right, we got Bonnie out of the package. And we were noticing a lot of similarities, actually, between the Freddy figure. Oh, this is the Golden Freddy figure. But we noticed a lot of similarities in the sculpt. We didn't notice, actually, that Bonnie has a tail. So it may not actually share as many parts as we thought.
Yeah, so it definitely looks like, looking at Bonnie, you have, the purple arms that match Freddy. The paint apps are obviously different. Bonnie looks cleaner. Doesn't have the wash that Chica and...
The Freddy is fairly clean, too. I mean, this is Golden Freddy, so he's a little bit more decayed. Bonnie and Freddy seem to be the cleanest. Then Chica and Golden Freddy start to get a little bit worse, with Chica being worse than Golden Freddy. And then, of course, our Build-A-Figure, who we have the leg for here, is in terrible shape.
Yeah, I mean, look at that right there. Oof. Not so good.
Wires hanging out everywhere.
All this.
Holes in all the fur.
Yeah, so... Let's do it.
All right, so we have Bonnie here. She has the standard articulation we have with these figures. The head can turn. The figure can move at the shoulders, elbows, and wrists. The shoulders and elbows don't have a huge range of motion, though, because basically the joints just pop apart after a while. You can see here with the Build-A-Figure part. The good thing about that is you can't really break these figures because you can plug them back together. And you can also kind of create your own decayed versions, battle damage kind of thing. Down at the bottom here, you can see the hips and the knee articulation. And you can just see, it moves, but it just doesn't go real far. None of the joints are super...
Yeah, the one thing you have to watch out is, you're not going to break these figures, but they have somewhat poor range of motion.
Yeah, and it can be frustrating. Like, when I was trying to put the guitar in Bonnie's hands, I kept popping the elbows off trying to, change the position. I was, forcing it to flex further than it's supposed to. I guess if you play with them a lot, you'll get used to those limitations.
Right. Yeah, one of the things that I found that was very helpful was the wrists turn. Mm-hmm. So you kind of move things out of order. You go from, bottom to top.
Right.
While you're going.
So I was glad Bonnie came with a cool electric guitar accessory there. I think that really helps make the whole animatronic band thing come to life. When you get Chucky, or when you get Freddy with his microphone and Bonnie with the guitar, it really helps sell that whole,
exactly.
pizza joint band illusion thing.
Which is fun. Cool. Yeah. So, we've been trying to build a Springtrap all this time, and we're finally to the last piece. So let's make this happen, and then we can talk a little bit about...
All right.
The character. It's going to be very anticlimactic. There you go. And then we got to get this piece back on. There you go.
So we've got our disintegrated bunny there.
So here you go.
Very cool. I mean, you can see the similarities between these two characters. Obviously, none of the parts from Bonnie were actually used for Springtrap, although we did talk about a lot of the design work on figures is done in the computer. So they may have actually, digitally sculpted this character and then basically did all the battle damage in the computer.
Right. Like, even the ear here, which you would think would be the only impact, the similar part, they're spread out.
Mm-hmm.
They're in different locations. The little piece is missing on the top. There's really nothing they have in common. Like, even the torso is a little more slender than that one, and it doesn't have the flare out. Right. So, I mean, even though they're very similar figures, this is very different in the sculpt.
It's got to be a 100% unique sculpt figure.
Absolutely. I mean, even look at the feet. Bonnie has the same legs as Freddy and Golden Freddy.
Right.
But the Springtrap ones are awesome, you know, having everything broken away on the bottoms and
they're cool
being the sharp metal things with the wires.
You can see the legs on Foxy here are different than the legs on Bonnie. So that's very cool and very fun that they went to all that trouble for detail. Yeah, they start clean, and then they start getting dirtier. And then Foxy's like falling apart a little bit. And then Springtrap is just destroyed.
Yeah, look at that. This is an awesome line of figures from Funko that, you know, we see a lot of great things out of Funko, but it's more in like statue-like products. It's great to see them make a traditional action figure line that has a lot of cool features for a property that's super hot right now.
And it's really exciting to see them put the attention to detail and paint apps into a figure. We're so used to the cartoony Pops, Mystery Minis, all those kind of things. So this is a really, really great step towards making high-quality, detailed collector figures.
At a reasonable price,
At a reasonable price, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I love that, you know, Funko and NECA really have kind of pushed the creator market to this place where, you know, I could see somebody having one of these at their desk or something, you know.
Yeah.
More mainstream adult collector stuff. Thanks for watching this super exciting, outrageous toy review. Special thanks to the Airport Square GameStop for giving us the opportunity to review these figures.
Make sure to like, subscribe, check out our other videos, and let us know who's your favorite Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic endoskeleton monster. Ah.